Overall, Season 2 of Kaiju number 8 was slower paced, but still had cool fights and world building. At times it felt a little bit like a filler season, but not in an annoying way. The first few episodes had me worried that the story might be floundering. Everyone got restructured into other teams, which sadly broke up the original character dynamics. Plus, introducing all of the new characters slowed down our progression of the core story. And I was not expecting Kafka to start having performance issues. All jokes aside, I can understand why he would have had some fear around his kaiju form after it took over in the end of last season. But the show picked up to Season 1 levels of interesting fights and thoughtful story around Episode 4. A decent amount of time was also spent coming up with new tactics to counter Kaiju number 9 and power scale some of our main supporting characters. I enjoyed learning more about the numbers weapons and seeing their individual abilities being used in combat.
I was sad to see that they weren't using Kafka's backstory as a cleaner as much this season, as I thought that was really cool that we got to see his knowledge in action about the different types of kaiju. But getting to see how the kaiju can be turned into weapons was a very interesting alternative as well, as trying to bring the rest of the cast up to the strength required to fight these new kaiju.
Yeah, Kafka took a little bit of a backseat at times, and he didn't get to utilize his cleanup crew knowledge as much, but they still managed to say his full name like a million times. Sadly, the season ended on a cliffhanger with everyone in the middle of a really big fight. I look forward to seeing more where we hopefully break down how each of these new kaiju is specifically crafted to target certain characters' abilities and how they'll overcome that issue. This season was an 8 out of 10.